Stop right now. Stop right now. Quinn being able to come out. Assistant. And he was working around her. Dr. Quinn, I've known him for, I've been going for about 5 years as a family practitioner. He's serving in St. Douglas. Open, it's convenient for you all that are working. That's why I went to him, because not only does he have some personality, he's open conveniently for working with mothers, you can go take your children in the evenings or whatever. And he's in the ministry, he does ministry, he's come here before. So those that know him, he's, very good doctor. Amen. I take my children, and that is, oh yeah, so, anyway, at this time, I'm gonna let him tell you some more about him. And this is Dr. Tim Quinn.
First of all, I want to give thanks and honor to God for letting me come before you all today. And this will be my second time having the honor to come to this church, humble church of God, and give the presentation. It's very important that we all remember as Christians that in addition to God giving us our souls, He gives us our earthly body. And it's our Christian responsibility to take care of ourselves and take care of our temple as a way to celebrate the gift from God. Now, I stand before you all as a physician. God has blessed me with the ability to learn and to take technology that has been developed over the years to research and learn ways to help people to continue the miracles that God has been providing since the beginning of time, but to work through me as an instrument or as a vehicle to deliver the miracles that God blesses us with every day. Now, when I talk about miracles, what I'm talking about is life. I'm going to tell a couple of stories. But before I do, how many people in this room have somebody that they love that is 40 years old or older? You have somebody you love that's 40 years old or older? You love your mama? You tell your mama's age. You weren't supposed to do that. That's okay. Okay, so everybody in this room has somebody that they love that's 40 years old or older. Okay? I want y'all to remember that. We're going to go back to it. Now, the story that I'm going to tell, we're going to take a quick break for that. Come on in. Come on in. We have some more people that we can bless with this information tonight. Hey. Amen. Amen. All right. First story is about a lady. Okay? Does everybody like stories? All the little kids like stories. First story is about a lady. And her name was, we'll call her Jane Doe. Jane Doe came to the doctor. And she complained of back pain. So I entered the room, and as I spoke to Jane Doe, she revealed to me that she had not had a physical, nor had she seen a doctor for the past 10 years. Okay? So after talking with Jane, I explained to her that it was very important that she get a physical exam. She agreed to the physical exam, and her blood pressure was fine. Her blood levels were fine. She didn't have diabetes. Her cholesterol was fine. But as I did the physical exam, the part of the exam dealing with the breast exam revealed that her left breast was hard as a rock. Okay? Now, Jane had come to my office because of excruciating back pain. And she said that the pain had been there for the past 3 or 4 years, and it had been getting progressively worse every month to the point where she couldn't even walk. Okay? Now, at the point that I determined that she had something going on with her breast, I sent her to the hospital and she got an MRI and it revealed that she had cancer. Okay? The cancer had spread to different parts of her body to include her back, which caused her the pain. Now we're going to step away from Jane and we're going to tell another story about Judy. Okay? Now Judy came to the doctor and she just came for a physical. When I went into the room to address her, she informed me that she had no problems. She felt great. Everything was fine. She had her physical last year, and it was just time for her to come again this year. So we did her blood pressure, her blood work for diabetes, cholesterol, everything was great. We did the physical exam, heart sounded fine, her breast exam was fine, no lumps, nothing, no problems. We finished the physical, and I told her because of her age, she was 48. I told her that we'd be sending her to get a mammogram. Well, she told me that she didn't really want to get the mammogram because she said the physical was fine, there's nothing going on. But I encouraged her, and she got the mammogram. The mammogram revealed that she had something called microscopic calcification. Basically what it was she had cancer at an early stage that was determined via the mammogram. But because it was caught so early, before it could even be felt, we were able to send her to a surgeon and they did a biopsy and removed the tissue, and the pathological report showed that all the cancer was removed. Is that a miracle? Now, I know everybody's young, it's hard to comprehend, but the bottom line is we have 2 ladies. One lady that did not go to the doctor for over 10 years, who had cancer. Does everybody know what cancer is? What is cancer? That's one of the side effects of the medication. Has anybody else ever heard of cancer? What is cancer? It spreads all over your body. And in the case of the first lady, it spread to her back and it caused her pain. But it also spread to her lungs and her brain, which was not good for her. But for the second lady, because she went to the doctor and got her physical early, the cancer was caught before it had a chance to do what? Spread. And when it spreads, what does it do to God's creation? It destroys. So what you want to do with cancer is you want to catch it early. And what's the best way to catch cancer early? Right. So, once again, I ask the question, who has somebody that they love that is more than 40 years old? So what are we going to tell them when we talk to them next? Go get a physical. Go get your mammogram. Now we talked about the ladies, now we're going to talk about the men, because everybody loves their dad, right? And their granddad. One of my professors from college came to my office to visit me. And he just came by to see what was going on. I heard you're a big time doctor now, come by and see you, see what's going on with you. So he came to the office and, he was joking, I was joking, and I said, hey man, when you had your physical? He said, I don't need no physical, I'm healthy. He said, come on now. He said, well, I really haven't. And he actually had his wife with him, and his wife told him, why don't you go and let Dr. Quinn do a physical? He thought that was the funniest thing in the world. But he agreed to do it, so we did the physical, and everything was fine. But I did encourage him to let me do the blood work as well. So I said I could do a full physical. So he agreed to it. Well, anyway, everything was good, and we had a great time, a great visit. I was very proud to show him my office. But 3 days later, in the mail, I got the lab report. And it showed that his prostate level was elevated. Now, does anybody know anything about prostate?